Quiz 17 on our matrix between Defiance, Ohio and Indianapolis, Indiana 1. This quiz is officially open. Question 1 is a 10-point question. John chapter 2 verse 9 says, called whom?
Red 1.
The bridegroom.
That is correct. Question 2 is a 10-point question. A pinnacle of what is mentioned in Matthew chapter 4 verse 5?
Yellow 1.
Of the church.
That is incorrect. Question 3 is a quotation question worth 10 points. Quote John chapter 1 verse 10.
Red 2.
He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not.
That is correct. Question 4 is a 10-point question. Matthew chapter 2 verse 10 mentions great what?
Red 2.
Great joy.
That is correct. Question 5 is a 10-point question. John chapter 1 verse 4 says, what was the light of men?
Red 2.
The light.
That is correct. Question 6 is a 10-point question. John chapter 1 verse 1 says, in what?
Red 2.
In the beginning.
That is correct. Question 7 is a 20-point question. Locate this verse.
Red 1.
Interruption.
When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. Matthew 2:9.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted 20-point question will be reread to Indianapolis without interruption. Question. Locate this verse. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name.
Yellow 1.
John chapter 1 verse 12.
That is correct. Question 8 is a two-part question worth 20 points. Luke chapter 2 verse 40 says, strong in what?
Red 1.
Interruption.
Filled with what? Strong in spirit, filled with wisdom.
That is correct. Question 9 is a 20-point question. Luke chapter 2 verse 10 records the angel.
Red 1.
Interruption.
The angel said unto them, what? Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people.
Question 10 is a quotation completion question worth 20 points. He shall.
Red 1.
Interruption.
He shall be great, and shall be called the Son of the Highest, and the Lord God shall give unto him the throne of his father David.
That is correct. Question 11 is a two-part question worth 20 points. The devil, according to Matthew chapter 4 verse 8, taketh.
Red 1.
Interruption.
Taketh him up where? And showeth him what? Taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them.
That is correct. Question 12 is a 20-point question. Who does John chapter 1 verse 40 say was Andrew, Simon Peter's brother?
Red 2.
Philip.
That is incorrect. Time out, Defiance.
Time.
Time has been called. We're ready for question 13. It is a quotation question worth 30 points. Question. Suppose, quote the only verse of study that contains this word.
Time.
Question 14 is a two-part cross-reference question worth 30 points. Question. It's found in John chapter 1. Verse 50 says, thou shalt see what, and verse 51 says, ye shall see what.
Red 1.
Greater things than these. Heaven opened, and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man.
That is correct. Judith, you gotta leave again. You're 6 correct. Question 15 is a three-part question worth 30 points. Question. Who, according to Matthew chapter 1, verse 23, shall be with what and shall bring forth what?
Yellow 3.
Time.
This quiz is closed. Congratulations, people.